Joe Mixon powered the Houston Texans to victory with 3 touchdowns and 109 rushing yards, while Derek Barnett added a defensive score with a fumble return, as the Texans broke their 2-game losing streak with a 34-10 win over the Dallas Cowboys on Monday night in Arlington, Texas. The win improves Houston's record to 7-4, keeping them atop the AFC South standings. It also marked a strong recovery from their previous loss to the Detroit Lions, where the Texans squandered a 16-point second-half lead despite intercepting Jared Goff 5 times. "We didn't change anything, just played all 4 quarters," said Texans quarterback Stroud when asked about adjustments leading into the game. "If we'd done that in other games, we could have had more wins. Now, it's about learning and playing our best ball as we head into December, January, and hopefully the playoffs." Houston's offense started fast, scoring twice in the opening quarter, but stalled until Mixon's 3rd touchdown late in the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, the Texans' defense, led by Jalen Petra with 9 tackles and Derek Stingley Jr., who snagged an interception and nearly had more, kept Dallas under pressure throughout the game. The Cowboys had chances to rally, especially after Brandon Aubrey's 64-yard field goal seemed to narrow the gap to 7. However, a penalty on Barnett for a head slap gave Dallas a new set of downs, but they failed to capitalize. Cooper Rush, stepping in for the injured Dak Prescott, fumbled a snap on the same drive, ultimately leading to a turnover on downs. Rush finished with 354 passing yards, a touchdown, and an interception but struggled under Houston's relentless defensive pressure. The Texans' turning point came when Barnett redeemed himself in the 4th quarter by forcing Rush to fumble. After Tyler Guyton initially recovered the ball but lost it to a hit from Petra, Barnett scooped it up and ran it back for Houston's first defensive touchdown of the season, extending their lead to 27-10. That play by Derek Barnett changed everything, Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans said. "It shifted momentum and fired up the entire sideline." Houston's defense recorded 5 sacks and held Dallas scoreless in the second half. Injuries compounded the Cowboys' struggles, with All-Pro guard Zach Martin, Tyler Smith, tight end Jake Ferguson, and safety Marquise Bell leaving the game. The Cowboys, now 3-7, are in 3rd place in the NFC East and have lost 5 consecutive games, their longest skid since 2015. Their struggles at home continue, having trailed by at least 20 points in 6 straight games at AT&T Stadium. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones expressed frustration, "We're just not playing well. It's not about the score, it's how we're playing." Dallas will face the Washington Commanders next on November 24, while Houston takes on the Tennessee Titans. Ahead of the game, a piece of sheet metal fell from the roof of AT&T Stadium as it was being opened, according to Cowboys officials. While no injuries occurred, NFL officials ordered the roof to remain closed after addressing additional safety concerns. Video and photos of the incident showed the metal piece, approximately 10 feet long, being removed from the field.